Ich gehöre längst nicht mehr zur Welt der Sterblichen. Ich fürchte hier nichts und niemanden. Willst du wissen, wer ich bin? Ich bin Vegeta!
Hello guys, it's Shockwave King. We're back and once again, and we're back. You saw the title of the video, Hajime round 1341. I'm so damn strong. I know when I said I titled this chapter, I already knew it was about to go down. But for the reason the late uploads is not just a the whole Miyata Karen the Tantaro type thing. It's just there's been too much Hajime Ippo content coming out. Like I didn't know when exactly the chapter is going to release, so I was just waiting for the next chapter, and then that would boost up the creative juices to making more videos, because I've just been really trying to focus on the webcomic I've been making and trying to drop the next part. So that's why also I've been trying to push heavily into the videos if I don't have any ideas or any ideas in the back storage. So yeah, besides from that's short little update. On to the chapter, Hajime round 1336. What's going on with me tonight? I'm not myself at all. No, it's more like Takamura's dominating key. What is going through his mind? Round 1341. I'm so damn strong. So strong. I remember all the way back against Michael Goat. I'm sorry that I'm so damn strong. In the crowd threw that stuff into the ring. You never go wrong with the great Takamura. You never can. Takamura thoughts continues. This is how it really been all along. The ferociousness, untamable, manly. This surge of power. The surge of power is overflowing wildness. You get this internal look at his chest and heart with the scar across his chest. And Takamura continues. I can feel it in my body. This savage blood coursing all over from top to bottom until it explodes out of my dick. Well, my goodness, why? Why, George? Why did you have to draw it, George? Why? He continues as his heart beats. Badunk, badunk, badunk. I understand it so clearly. I'm so damn strong. No, Takamura, put that thing away. There are children in the stands. Come on. And the audience like, whoa. And he beats on the chest. And the audience like, whoa. Yeah, Takamura, this is amazing. Finish it the next round, please. Do that after you win, dumbass. It's the usual crowd response. Ippo's like, somebody's saying, what are you doing? Get back already. But still, even on the grand stage like this, what an unbelievable man, Ippo says. I think somebody says. Because we see Ippo in the foreground as the coach and Yagi goes into the corner, and I didn't know who was actually talking. It seemed like it was the coach talking, and then it was Ippo. I'll add some clarity on that, but continue with the chapter. Of course, now Takamura, yeah, enough. Focus up. For some reason, my power just keep welling up more and more. I can feel it from deep inside me, like badunk. It's just overflowing throughout my whole body. As I am right now, it would take 100 guys to beat me. And the coach looking like a beast. He's like 100, eh? Make everyone pregnant. Wait. Oh my goodness. I thought that was the coach saying. No, it's Takamura says, I'll make everyone pregnant. And the coach is like, shut the hell up. What? Takamura, you're giving into the juice. You're overdosing. You're giving into the juice. Ippo just falls over. The coach clear smacked Takamura's head. It keeps like, he sees this and like, the blue corner is all fired up. Looks like they're certainly worked up over there. I can't deny that. The Keep Dragon coach says. So what should we do, champ? This guy is full of pure wildness. He's a beast. And just before the gong ring back there, the look on his face, Keith says, that was no beast. All I saw was a demon. Let's go. The classic matchup of the guardian angel and the demon from down below that rises and soars his way to the top out of pure wildness and savagery. And it keeps going like, you getting scared? It keeps like, what does he close his eyes like, of course not. And if he's a demon, the people behind me will never forgive me for running away. Against a demon, anybody will feel the same fear. But keeps Coach chips in. There's nowhere to run from this. And I believe he keeps saying as he clenches his gloves, I need you to lend me your strength. God. No! Is this the first character we've seen pray in the middle of the ring? Or play in the corner? Because you know what Jimmy fixed it? He was like, I'll show you the hand of God. But that was a punch. Keith Dragons in the corner is actually saying a prayer. He's actually begging for God's help. It reminds me of that moment from Baki where Jack Hammer was like, please Lord, help me just this one time. I'm begging for the first time. And Pickle still destroyed him. It reminds me of that moment. The bell rings. And the announcer goes into complete. He just goes in. Seconds out, and the audience is whelming with excitement and for a bright future ahead. The crowd just yelling, Takamura, Takamura. And really Takamura is like, those cheers are making the air shake. My eardrums are itchy. Hey old man. And Coach's like, If we go to a bigger stadium than this, my eardrums might burst. Like the Tokyo Dome, for instance. He brings up the dome again. Now, I'm not confirming the whole Ippo return of the dome thing will actually happen, but you never know. You never actually know. Especially with a full Kokai Gym card with a Yoki, Kimura, Ichigake, Ippo, the Great Takamura, the Kuwagama 5. And maybe we get to see Teihei's and what's the other one? Teihei and Kitaru's like entry into the hell, get the boss museum test, or maybe the first match, maybe. And Ippo overhears. There aren't any Japanese who've been the main event there, and to act the second the dome. Would that make you happy? And the coach like, oh well. I don't think he ever finished it. But Takamura's like, got it. We're almost there. Almost. And look at the size of that dome. Takamura's tell the coach, I'll take you there. It reminds me back with Richard Bison, when the coach is looking at Bison's belt, and he was just like, Takamura's like, you want the belt, don't you? You want me to tear it off of him? I'll take him to the dome. And there goes, seriously, George has been drawing Coach Kurogama more elderly in these recent few chapters. The coach looked at him, Ippo looks at him, and the coach like, are you saying that even after the 3 weight class domination, you're aiming for an even bigger stage? Takamura smiles. And the coach like, don't go talking big and regret it later. Even if this old man's eyes turn black, you better take me there and show me. And he smacks the coach's head. Ippo continues to look on. Round 3 seems to start. There's only 4 more pages left, roughly. And announcer goes in. And we'll continue the commentate. The challenger shoots shot from his corner, riding the momentum for round 2. He's looking to end it. What would a champion do? How would he stop the tide? And the crowd's still going ballistic. Go for it, Takamura. Get him. Knock him out. Takamura steps forward and thinks to himself, of course, he won't let me rest. But I just need 5 seconds. I just need a little time to recover from the mental and physical damage. And Takamura, bam! Throw him dead on his guard. He was shaking from at exchange. Well, blocking, he was shaking. And it seems like it's all like barrage. Keith Dragon's balling up. It's all like barrage. Now the crowd's like, he's curling up with a tight guard. Go for a knockout. And Keith's like, the demon. Takamura continue to go in. He's unleashing hell from the underground. And Takamura continue to go in. The announcer, the challenger unleashing a terrifying assault with a champion 10 to the ropes. The champion is completely helpless. And the crowd said, yeah, finish him off now, right now. And Keith Dragon looked like he's falling back. He's on butter legs, he's slipping and sliding. And the crowd's like, he felt that one. And just like that, honor. And they go for the last punch. Oh, not the last punch. It seems like Keith Dragon throws a punch. And it looks like Keith Dragon. Well, it seems like Takamura is going for a cross counter or something. Takamura's in top form, but Keith's left fires back. Will be continued next week. Honestly, I don't know how this is going to turn out. I'm not gonna bring it. But I say it's a solid chapter overall. I enjoyed the chapter so far. Takamura getting juiced up. Takamura saying this is the best he's ever felt as Keith Dragon sits in the corner and pray to God. Where is Keith Dragon look now? Where is it? What happened? Keith Dragon in the corner like all I saw was a demon. He just like I'm not scared, but anybody would be scared in my situation. And Takamura reassuring the coach that he will take him to the dome. And the coach like, even if my eyes turn black, even if he kicks the bucket, you better take me up there. And I wonder would that turn into a whole skit if the coach does die before that. Then they'll bring his urn there and someone will flip over the ashes. And like someone like Takamura, Kimura, or Itagaki will catch and beat him because of that. He's covered in ash. My goodness. No. That'd be so wrong. It's so messed up. And someone's supposed to carry the iron to the ring and they trip and they spills over everybody. Even Yagi and Shinoda. And it's like it would be so wrong. Oh, that'd be messed up right there. That'd be just wrong. Why would I think it's such a... Yeah, that would be wrong. But yeah, overall, it's a solid chapter. Takamura's still juiced up. He's overdosing. I don't see how it would explode out of this man's penis. All these juices, but I don't know. I just don't know. And how does a man get hard in the middle of the ring? At least with Brian Hawkins' ecstasy, it was violence or a woman was a choice. But the great Takamura here, he has pulled out his third leg in the middle of the ring. He never went back to his corner. He's just letting it catch all types of free air. Well, it's still in his trunks, of course, but you gotta control yourself. And also, like I said before, with the whole T on his trunks looking like a dick, it is playing its role right now. It is playing this role right now. I will say this: it's concerning how with Takamura's family that we haven't got any insights from them since the fight began. And what this fight is leading up, it's obvious that Keith is going to lose no matter what he does in the next chapter. Even if he does kick it into the next gear, I believe the fight, in my opinion, is already over. I've been saying this for absolute weeks now. The fight between Keith and Takamura is already over. There's not much else that's going to happen with that at all. I say the fight is already over, but without a doubt the fight is over. So I'm just along for the ride. Cause you see, like from this entire chapter, right? The entirety of around 1341, right? What type of tension have you honestly felt from this entire fight since it began? Keith Dragon and Takamura started off even. Takamura's just like, but the only thing that matters is I'm stronger than him. And what else? Keith Dragon over here shaking and sweating bullets like he's traumatized and he's talking to his coach in the corner. Second round, Keith just gets violated and gets torn to shreds. He just gets beating. And then like in this chapter, it just everything is still chilled. And sure, it does seem like Keith Dragon does throw out a jab, and it does seem like he is switching something up. But in my opinion, this just the fight's over, Billy. There's no without a doubt about it. The fight's over because Takamura is not letting him rest. Because even to recover from the mental and physical damage, it would be better for Keith to attempt to lose his legs or attempt to bob and weave. At least attempt, or maybe just throw a shoulder into Takamura to slow him down from the relentless pressure. But he's not doing any of that at all. And we still don't know why Keith is lucky, or we still don't know why Keith got that one draw. There still are some questions that need to be answered. Some. Not nothing mind-blowing thing, but I'm still curious about Keith. But Yeah, this fight's not gonna last too much longer. It's quite sad because I like Keith Dragon, but and the odd thing about it, I'm not even disappointed that he's not really fighting back, because I said this might be a short fight anyway, but maybe he might pull out something spectacular, because we haven't really seen him switch to his because it says he was left-handed. People believe he was left-handed, and Takamura is just like, maybe he's ambidextrous. And I did bring up maybe that one fighter like Marvin the Marvelous Haggard, and George Morikawa did give a tribute to him. So who knows what might happen with that? But yeah, the chapter, this fight's not gonna last too much longer, not at all. So hey, it's what it's that one. But I will say this before I go. I don't know you guys' thoughts on the opinion. Before I go, I don't know what's going to happen with the whole situation with if that last chapter of Berserk was going to get released or not, or maybe it might go on for like maybe a few chapters. Like one guy asked me in the conversation, will it continue? Will it not? I don't know. I prefer it just to stop from here, unless it's like there's material he's already drawn, or they got the he Morikawa didn't just have a group of editors. He didn't start a team, and he was teaching them how to draw with him, and he was also switching to digital as well. So there's a lot of things happening like 2020 and 2019. So it's not like he didn't teach his assistants how to draw like him, but I wouldn't mind if it just ended. I would say I prefer for we to have Morikawa here instead of the whole. Yeah, I would rather have the Berserk ending, but it is what it is with that. I would say I rather prefer him here and it never get finished, because it's just some people are just like, well, you know, the best stories are never complete. But then you have other people saying the best stories end. But I can't say this be, oh, it's better this way when Morikawa intended to end the story and he won't be able to. So I don't know what's gonna go down with that. All thing I said is, when he passed away, I was not focused on whether Berserk was going to end or not. Unlike some people, I was more caught up in the tragedy itself. But it is what it is. That if you've been shocked with Ken, got thoughts on the fan. How do you believe Keith will get himself out of this shenanigan? How much longer do you believe the fight would go on? I'm not saying this drag or anything. It's just not too much really happened in this chapter. Really, not too much. Many. They did continue the fight. We get some corner inside. Takamura is still juiced up. He's still overdosing. But besides from that, man, that's pretty much it. Not too much has to happen. That's it. But we've been Shock King. Guys know they've got thoughts and opinions now. What do you believe will be coming up after this arc, or after this fight? And I already threw out some theories and ideas in the previous chapter review. So we've been Shock King now. Peace.